to my channel. This Oprah always tarot keeps it PG, but always keep it a what? A G. Okay, hey now, hey now, All right, so you guys, I feel like there is something about someone really wants to boss up, okay? But I really feel like someone is very burdened about this. Like somebody could be really, really hard on themselves, okay? And something is happening where somebody is just like stuck, and I feel like this is a lot of weight. This it gives me the vibe of somebody who like normally has their shit together. Y'all see, you see that? Yeah, y'all see. I'm trying to work on cursing. Okay, I've heard the criticism and the critics. Okay, in the comments, and I have I've taken a back seat to cursing. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, no, it just seems like somebody they stuff together, from what it sounds like to me. And it seems like somebody is putting themselves in your shoes in regards to this. So I just kind of, I don't know. I just feel like somebody is seeing like you see the bigger picture and you are, it's just like somebody kind of does not take something personal. Okay. Like it's either somebody is, they know like you're not a bum, and you're not a person that just sit on your ass and you just some just going on where you're just like stuck in the situation. But I feel like you are one of those people where you don't like your misery to be accompanied. And someone is kind of looking at this is like, hey, this is not misery. You're just going through something. But you looking at it is like, no, this is misery. And I just rather be to myself. Okay. So I feel like somebody's just kind of like understanding that. Okay. Or kind of overstanding it in a way. All right. Somebody could be going to a person like, how can I help them? Like, they're either going to somebody wondering how can they help you, like, get in your bag, or maybe they could be talking to someone, and another person could be telling them like, hey, maybe you need to get in your bag a little bit more if you want to keep this person, because this person seems like they just aren't a bum. They're not one of those people who like to be in situations and they don't got their shit together, which is very highly respectful. Okay. So I feel like there is someone who is telling them like, you're kind of really, you're trying to get things together, and you cannot get something together while being in a situation or dealing with someone, okay, from what it seems like, okay, or this is how someone feels towards you. Put it to it resonates. All right. So I thank you, Randa. I'm doing well, sweet pea. Thank you for the love. um but yeah, so I hope you're doing good also. But sending love and positive energy. Y'all know I love y'all collective. I don't never really be asking y'all how y'all doing. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a good day. Sending positive vibes. Even if you're having a good day, I'm sending even more positive vibes. But yeah. So, I feel like there's something about a community, okay? There's a group of people who really love you, and that's very ironic, but there's a group of people who like really, really love you. But I feel like you're kind of like secluding yourself because maybe these people don't understand what you're going through, or maybe they kind of aren't helping you. So, like, this could be a thing of like, okay, a situation is not working for you, and people are like, oh, it's okay. Well, until it worked for you, we finna turn up and have fun. And I feel collective, you guys could be realizing that, like, there could be a group of people who could be keeping you stuck, like this the vibe of like, I don't, so A Ball and MJG got this song, and it's called Coming Out Hard. And he was like, no, it's Mr. Biggs. And he was saying, my friends had no money to lend me. My so-called job at Mickey D's was effing me with no pay. And he was talking about how he had to go start robbing and, doing what he got to do because he just around a bunch of people who can't help him. They can't give him no opportunities. They can't put him on no money, nothing. So I feel like this is something you knew. Like, I'm in a situation where ain't nobody putting me on no money, ain't nobody putting me, in position, ain't nobody helping me to set solid foundations. It's just living off vibes, and love. And that's cool and all, but love don't pay the bills, all right? So I feel like something is going to occur where you're going to let go of this community or like some sort of friends and like really get on your shit. Okay, you're gonna really get on your grind. Well, not your grind, but you're gonna really get on, on your shit. And I feel like you guys are about to end up getting some sort of opportunity. Okay, and this opportunity is going to lead you to explore other opportunities. Okay, um, and I feel like there is somebody who's really, really worried about this. Okay. Somebody is really losing their shit about this because I think they're hearing about this. Okay. So collective, I feel like the conclusion to this reading is just basically saying like you guys could be having body issues, or it could be around your art, your work of art. And your work of art could be how you keep your shit together, how you stay on your shit. That could be your work of art, like a painting. That's your painting, is keeping your shit together. Oh, I said that one go cuz, but keeping your shit together, and staying on your square, okay? And I feel like you got to be in solitude to do this. I don't know. It just seems like collective, you guys are one of those people where it's like you just kind of help yourself, or it's just you're around people who, my like, what is this? Like, I don't know if y'all ever heard where like old folks say, you know, um, these ain't your friends. If these your friends, why your friends passing you up? Real friends will never pass you up. And I think maybe you guys could have adopted something like that, or maybe y'all are maybe being a you guys have an ability to step outside of yourself and look at a situation from all angles, like outside of the situation, like almost if you were another person and you were probably seeing like, listen, these my friends I got, or these people I'm around, they enjoying themselves, they turning the fuck up. Okay, and they don't give a fuck if they leave me behind. They looking like, hey, either you catch up or you get the fuck left behind. So I feel like collective, you kind of realize that like, I'm getting left the fuck behind, and I need to get on my shit again. So I feel like you're disconnecting from these people to get like on your like isolate and get on your grind, because I'm not gonna lie, it's now this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that, oh, these people, maybe you could have went out to eat with them. These ain't the type, maybe these ain't the type of people that's gonna let you starve at a table, because it seems like y'all at a table and you eating. They love you, they like you. You could be eating food, but it's like, okay, y'all feeding me, but I kind of want to feed myself too. You know what I'm saying? Like, put me in position to feed myself. And I feel like, I don't know, I guess they just looked at you like, you can be able to handle this and still be able to get on your square. But it's kind of hard if, like, okay, maybe somebody is paying for your food, right? They say they pay for your food, you out with them all day. But they pay for your food, you eat. But when you go shopping, when y'all go shopping, hell no, bitch, this my money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let you not eat. I ain't gonna let you starve. But when it come to my money, I'm spending my shit on myself. So here you is watching these people. They didn't feed you, but you watching these people, and as they should, buy their own shit. They worked hard to buy what they want to buy, but it's kind of like, yeah, I need to get on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I need to get on my shit because look at me. I'm just standing here like a goofy. I can't buy nothing. I can't, and it's another thing if you do have money, but you're just saving. That's cool because you have your own money. If you needed to get something, you can always spend your money. But it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all just, somebody respect that you just don't want to be no charity case. You know what I'm saying? And that's just fucking simple. You ain't trying to ride nobody coattail. It's just not you. It's not in you. Okay. And I feel like, you're going into solitude and you're able to focus and concentrate. You're probably reading books about staying on the right path, getting back to yourself. Maybe you could be reading the Bible. Maybe you could be reading a motivational book. But it's whatever you're doing, it's something that's keeping you focused on the matter at hand instead of making you, instead of being around a situation where it's just making you feel worse. And I think, going shopping, you got your belly full, but somebody had to pay for it. And then you watching somebody shop and you ain't got no money, you window shopping. Who wanna be in situations like that? Nobody. So I feel like you guys just, stuck to yourself and you're just getting yourself together. And crazy enough, what's so funny, I really feel like collective, like somebody is gonna come and help you, okay? Or maybe these people want to still help you. But I feel like you guys are just kind of like, it gives the vibe of these. Maybe these people might come back around, like, okay, we're gonna give you some more help. Like, maybe we didn't give you enough help. But I don't know, collective. I feel like another thing you're realizing is you have a problem with asking for help because maybe that's something you didn't do. Maybe you didn't ask for help. So maybe they would have bought you something, but you didn't ask for it. But it just seems like it's a like a situation you kind of gotta. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is your makeup or if this is just something that was embedded in you, like off of pride. It's a little hard to tell. Because I'm not gonna lie, this kind of give like this is your makeup, okay? And I think collective, like you guys kind of need to go within in regards to, I don't know, like you guys don't like help. You don't like hand me downs. You don't like, maybe you do, but I just feel like you don't like getting help from other people. So maybe you got help from somebody and you just felt control, or like I said, maybe they didn't help you enough. But you just have this vibe like when it comes to help, I'd rather help myself because maybe they're not gonna do everything that I need, and then if they do everything they need, it's like why would you want them? It's kind of that vibe. So I feel like collective, something is gonna happen where you're going to get some sort of a feature, okay? Group up with someone. This could be a job or some or opportunity. You're going to be able to indulge like you used to. And I feel like this person is going to be looking you up, seeing like you looking really, really good. Something about your hair. You could have an afro or like a very eccentric type vibe to you with a dress. And you're going to be looking really good. You could be going to a concert or something. And they're going to be seeing this like, wow, you really worked on yourself and like got your SHIT together and like really, really dive deep into the situation of what was like occurring and going on. And I definitely do feel like you have someone's respect, but I also feel like you just realize like these people, these could just be the fun friends. You know what I'm saying? They could be the fun friends. They could be the turn up friends. And I think, you just realize like somebody, this is earth energy like crazy. This is like earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo type of energy. You like stability, you like stable friends. So if you do have a friend that's a fun friend, it's like my fun friend has to be a person who works, is really into like working, being in their books, having fun, but also putting me on opportunities. Okay. Like, I don't know. I just feel like you guys like friend groups that, and as you should, that's not just a vibe, but that is like, put me on opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you guys are like that. Like when people are around you, it's like, nah, nah, like listen, we gonna put you on something, like anything. Okay, so I don't know, but like I say, I don't know. um I don't know, collective. I just feel there's something about indulgement that is different. It's something Something is very different about the way you guys indulge. Something with the community or a group, and then you. Like, it's something about a difference in indulging. And whatever you guys do or indulge in, you do something differently. So I don't know, collect. Oh, okay, okay. Listen. So this is okay. So this makes sense. And I say this makes sense because maybe these people couldn't read you, and they probably couldn't read you because they're not really spiritually. This is what I'm gonna say. You had these people at a time where you needed them, and then you just realized it was time to move on. That's simple. It's simple. It's nothing wrong. They didn't do anything wrong. It's just like, hey, this was a moment I needed these people for, and it wasn't forever. It was just something that was supposed to be a short period of time. Because I think you were trying to make it forever, and with you trying to make it forever, it was something was messing something up. Like this friend group they were throwing you off your path. And I don't think they weren't doing anything to harm you. They actually loved you. It's just that it was something, it's just what they indulge in. Like these people indulge in different things. Like I feel like you guys collective like to indulge in things that brings you more ascension, brings you closer to God, helps you to break generational curses, makes you, and then also it's just very significant about you being your own individual. Like collective, you're meant to be a leader. It's just the truth. And I feel like these people were kind of mm, it was given a vibe of like you're not going to be able to be a leader. And one thing I feel like you don't mind being around leaders, but you just don't mind being in a situation where it's like, oh, only like three people is a leader and two other people are like the lag dogs, or like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't think this was good for your your self-worth. Like these people didn't know how to you got some friends that could tell, like, friend, I know you're going through something, I'm gonna be there. I don't think these were those friends. These are the friends that's like, oh, you going through something, you gonna handle it, you got it, you know what I'm saying. I feel like you need the type of friends that's like, we got it. You know what I'm saying? If I go get something to eat, you get something to eat with me. If I buy something, you know, um, I'm gonna buy something for you. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like it was just time to move on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these people just, it's just the difference in spirituality. It just wasn't forever. It just wasn't forever. It's simple. And I'm not going to lie. Another thing is I feel like you guys evolved too fast for these people. So, okay, because I'm trying to understand this. Basically, you evolve a little too fast, too fucking fast. So the reason why these people kind of weren't helping you is because they were kind of looking at you like you are already in a good place. Like you're already where you need to be. It's just you need to find the right opportunity. So we don't really need to help you. But I feel collective, you guys could be one of those people where you listen. You guys gain ascension very fast. Like you spiritually elevate. You elevate very, very drastically, like really quickly for these people. So, like I say, these people just looked at you like, you already in position, but you were looking like, I don't have an opportunity. And I feel like these people could have set you back off the fact that they looked at you like you already are where you need to be. And collective, you were looking at it as like, no, I'm nowhere near where I want to be. So, this is kind of like a CMT trying to go to a doctor. um you know what I'm saying? This is like a doctor beating themselves up because they failed the surgery, and then the CMT is looking at them, well, like, I mean, at least you can do a surgery. Look at how much money you make. But the doctor is looking at it as like, this is not enough for them. Like they see more potential in themselves. Okay. So I feel like these people were just like, you know, you're already where you need to be. And I feel like you need to be around people that pushes you to go higher, you know, and to keep climbing and to not just settle for a position that, you know, seems like it's high. It's like go even higher. So that's where I think the lines got crossed. And I don't think it's no bad blood at all. I don't feel any bad blood. I just feel like, and they're going to see it like, you know, you just went on to elevate as you normally do. But you just probably had to, you know, be to yourself to do it. So yeah, collective. So basically, um, you had to leave a group behind so you could elevate and go for your potential that you feel you deserve. So this is the reading.